that I know. Hello everyone, this is Dreamseer 444. Welcome to the Healing Path. I'm going to start off with a message here to see. I'm going to pull a card and see what the message is from my Going Deeper with Tarot book. For those of you who are tarot readers, or if you're just interested in this book, it gives healing messages in addition to tarot interpretation. So you're going to see how that goes. I'm going to pull a card now for the collective and see what is the healing message here for the collective, okay? I would like for you guys to keep in mind this is a general reading. Not all of these messages will apply to you, but take what is for you, especially if it's a healing messages. You know, we don't reject healing. We're all on this journey together in different parts of the journey, but for some of you, you've already overcome this. Some of you are still working on some things. We all are still working on some things. All right, so let's see, what is the healing message for the collective? And then we're going to go into the Revealed Intentions deck. I haven't used this deck in so long. This one was face down, so I'm going to leave it, but I'm going to look at it. Wheel of Fortune, okay? Maybe I'll just give both since they both came out. You have the Three of Pentacles for your healing message here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Where is it? Page 53. Three of Pentacles deals with teamwork, collaboration, mutual support. Its traditional meaning is about teamwork, shared effort, and building something meaningful with each other. For your healing message, it says you don't have to prove your worth through overgiving. You bring unique value and you deserve relationships that reflect that. Your affirmation is my contributions are valuable and deserve recognition, okay? So you may have always played the helper role, the behind the scenes fixer who rarely got credit. You were taught to serve, not to be seen. But healthy collaboration honors everyone's contribution, including yours. So know that you deserve to be honored and recognized. And I feel that in this season, with the Wheel of Fortune being your card that also came out with it, what you don't see is that something that you have sowed into is coming back around for you. I'm going to read the Wheel of Fortune, meaning from this book as well, since it did come out. But I feel like you're going to receive the recognition. Someone sees you. Someone sees the work that you are doing. And if you feel like you've been overlooked, just know that you have not been overlooked. Even if it's not the people around you that see your worth, God himself sees who you are and what you're doing, the effort and the love and support that you've given to others. And it's going to come back around to you. Actually, the World card is the last one in the book. Okay. Traditionally, it means completion, accomplishment, and integration. So this is like a completion of a cycle. This could be success in some sort. You know, something here you've done is now coming back full circle. It says you've done the work. Honor your journey, your healing, and your wholeness. Affirmation, I celebrate how far I've come and welcome what's next. Exactly. This is all about you being recognized for the hard work and effort. Even for those of you who were just dedicated to the healing journey, you're going to receive the reward of the hard work that you poured into yourself here, okay? Beautiful. Hold on a second. I'm not going to be long with this message because I'm already behind on time, but I didn't want to not put a message out. So give me a second. Let me just... Okay, make sure I didn't miss any messages. So we're going to use the Revealed Intention deck. I haven't used this deck in a while. Let's go see what's the message for the collective at this time from the Revealed Intentions deck. What's going on in the collective? Someone is listening to their intuition and moving forward into their destiny. So I feel like this could be you. This could be you and someone else who's finally like waking up, listening to their intuition. Maybe in the past they were not listening to their intuition, and it may have gotten them into situations that they had to learn from, okay? So let's see, from the Revealed Intention, what else we have? Someone is envious and may try to create obstacles to prevent a person from moving forward. So here we have somebody here who's now listening to their intuition and moving forward into their destiny. And then we have someone else who is envious and may try to create obstacles to prevent this person from moving forward. So let's see. As some of you are now following your intuition, you're being guided into new areas. You've overcome some things in the past. And now with that Wheel of Fortune coming out here, you're preparing yourself for new opportunities. Okay. You've graduated from certain lessons here. You've learned the spiritual lessons. Here is someone else is saying, oh no, I dare you follow your intuition and try to move on. I'm even getting with envious here. Somebody who, ooh, that Queen of Swords was peeking out a moment ago, and that Queen of Swords is now out. There is an opportunity coming where you are going to need to speak your truth and be honest and frank with someone here. Who is this that the collective is talking to? Because I feel like this is you and this Queen of Swords energy. You are very realistic, and your words may be very cutting in this season because you are following your intuition. Okay, this Queen of Swords is intuitive, is listening to her intuition, following her gut here. It could have something to do with an establishment, a job. It could be even a family situation. It could even be marriage here with the Four of Wands. This can be weddings, events. You could even be following your intuition about going to a particular place, going or leaving a particular community of people. Okay. You could be communicating to an air sign or to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is this in regard to this Four of Wands? That it seems to be communication or downloads about. What is this Four of Wands? The Five of Pentacles is coming out in the reverse. Okay, so this is coming out of lack into financial progress. See, something here with you following your intuition takes you out of this Five of Pentacles and into the Five of Pentacles in the reverse with the Four of Wands. This is positive change. You're moving into a good direction, and there is somebody who does not like this. So I want to know who this person is that has a problem with you going into a direction that is improving you, improving yourself, your finances, your life altogether. It's like the end of difficulties. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Something that some of you don't see is that there is a fated change of events that are taking place in your life that are manifesting now into the open. Okay, so who is this person who is envious of where you're going and you following your intuition? For some of you, this is someone who you've had to move away from. There's a Scorpio. It could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And if it's not of that particular water sign, that particular sign, this is someone who feels like they're losing you, okay? This could be someone who feels abandoned. They could even feel guilty or remorse, maybe even for feeling this way about you. You know how some people like you, don't like you or are envious of you, and it bothers them as to why they feel that way? It could be one of those situations where someone, is like mourning the loss of you, or will be mourning the loss of you as you move forward. See, someone here may want to keep something intact, Seven of Swords. Someone may want to keep something connected with you here, but these changes that you're going toward aren't not making or will not make other people happy here. Okay, now you have the Seven of Swords. There is some deception, lies, trickery, and cheating going on here. Okay, so someone here could have been disguised as a friend, but they were doing things behind your back, or they currently are doing things behind your back, and you are being guided. Look at this, Ace of Wands to the Empress. Chariot is in the reverse. Let me fix these cards, or maybe they were meant to be in the reverse. Let me fix this. But this clearly, the Empress is here. Somebody, Knight of Wands is showing up here. Let me just make sure this is intact. For the most part, they are. Let me just correct this. Okay. So this could be someone who at one point only wanted to be intimate with the Empress energy here. Okay, or this is someone you could have a child with, or someone could see you in this Ace of Wands Empress energy, and they could see where all of the attention you're getting, the success that you're getting here. What's the Seven of Swords? Because someone here is sitting here feeling guilty over their lies, their cheating, or the way they showed up in a friendship, relationship, Someone is someone here is having to sit in their own energy here. What was this Seven of Swords all about? The Devil. Capricorn energy. Someone was in toxic behavior when it came to you, or even just in their own life. It may not even affect you, because it seems like something in your life is like changing around. You've healed from this if someone did something to you, and you're embracing new opportunities. There is someone here who's having to sit in this energy that they created here with the Devil, the Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Someone is heavily in remorse, or will be, because I feel like this is something that's taking place now or very soon. Someone here who wanted to keep a toxic karmic connection with you, or a karmic connection that they were like in and out with here with the Seven of Swords. Someone here is in regret. This could be someone who's really drowning in sorrow and regret, because they were so occupied with maybe something that they lost in the past, or they were too occupied with trying not to lose something till they may have lost you. For some of you, what was this person doing in your energy? Because I see you having some words or expressing yourself openly. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you, you were married to this person, or this person was in a marriage, or they were so occupied with money. Because I'm asking, what was this person doing in your energy? You got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? Clarify, what was this person doing in your energy? High Priestess in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. They could have been dealing with someone who they had some type of karmic connection with, or somebody tried to create a karmic connection with you. Like I said, maybe for this abundance here, maybe they were not in this, maybe they were not stable, or someone they were around was not stable. High Priestess in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is someone who uses trickery and manipulation to get what they want here. So someone here, High Priestess in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles, someone here is not stable. Someone was reckless, and how they got their money, or get, you know, how they got their fortune, if they have any, is definitely not in the right way, or was through spiritual manipulation. Someone here could be into some dark magic, or they could create illusions to get what they want, or they come from a family of people that are like this, a family of witches, or people who their stability is based on maybe manipulation of some sort. What is this High Priestess in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? I'm also the Chariot, Cancer energy. These are people who are like determined to maintain success through some type of manipulation. I want to clarify that. Why is the Devil out here? Look at the Death card, Scorpio energy. This could be, yeah, this is closure. This is release. So you're releasing these people. You're releasing people in that are in this energy. But there is someone who is envious. Why is this person envious of you? I see the Five of Pentacles, but Two of Pentacles. They wanted to keep something going with you, keep juggling something. And they know that you are resourceful. They wanted you to be flexible with them and keep going back and forth. I'm just hearing like teetering back and forth. And you're not doing that? Okay. What is this person planning here? Because for this to come out, we have an envious person. The Nine of Wands came out. This is someone who may want to keep, like I said, they want to keep something going here. It says ongoing battle, weariness, fatigue, exhaustion. This person here is having to learn lessons from their past through you. Whoever this envious person is, they're watching you from a distance. And they're like secretly learning from you, but they're envious of you. Maybe this is someone who thought that you couldn't teach them nothing. Tell me more about the character of this person so the collective will know who this is. This is someone here who's like built this wall up, or you built the wall up to block this person out. And they are still trying to watch you. The Lovers. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Sagittarius, a Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer energy, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. And Aquarius out here again, and Taurus. Those are the signs that are out here currently. Major arcana, Gemini. So far, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn energy. Okay. This person is could be someone's your partner or a former partner of yours. Whoever this person is, they may feel like they want to stay connected to you. I'm getting that with the Lovers and the Devil, but why is this person it feels like somebody's not being allowed to go with you. Wherever this Wheel of Fortune is rolling to, this person may not be allowed to go. Why is that? It could have something to do with a decision that they have made when it comes to you. They could have made a decision to remain in karmic energy. The Hierophant, it has something to do with some type of commitment or something about someone's belief system here. Maybe this is someone who is a part of some secret society or some religion or some belief system here that they could be attached to. I'm telling you, somebody could come from a family of people who are like High Priestess in the reverse. This is something that someone may not know about this person. The Hermit. This is being enlightened. This is the truth that's coming to light about someone's belief system. What is this belief system? This could be someone who's looking at your belief system and realizing that what you're doing is working for you, and it has them on the fence because maybe there's something that they were taught is not making as much sense as what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not making as much sense. And this person could come from a family of people who are involved in something spiritual. And I want to clarify that because the Hangman is coming out here. Somebody is looking at a situation from a different perspective, and it has something to do with the belief system, something to do with the way they were brought up, the way they were taught, their religion, their tradition, something like that. And I feel like somebody is envious of you. This could be a family member with the Ten of Pentacles out here, but this is someone who could have chosen a karmic path, and they could see that things in your life are turning around for you here. It's all about choices here. This is all about people who chose a different path from you, now looking back at you and being envious of how things in your life are turning around. Can I get one more here to clarify this situation? And then I'm going to get out of here. I'm curious about someone is facing an addiction or codependency that is affecting their relationships in life altogether. And that's why the Devil is out here. Someone is attached to some things that they're having a hard time letting go of. And I feel like this person is feeling sadness and grief because they know that they have to do the inner work to even get close to you. This person is in the Seven of Swords, the Devil energy here. High Priestess in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Very codependent energy. Because they can't get it on their own, they could use manipulation or manipulate people or go to different sources that will help them get what they want in a very mischievous way. And it could be through family members. Somebody's facing an addiction. I want to clarify whether somebody is into family. There we go. There's the Moon, and there's the Eight of Swords. So I was going to clarify whether somebody's family is into dark magic, but with the Moon out here and the Eight of Swords, I feel like they are. With the Moon, there's something hidden about what someone's family do to like bind people, because this Eight of Swords is giving me bind. Okay, maybe try to bind people, keep them powerless, to silence people. Okay, then there could be a mother figure involved with the Queen of Pentacles here. Tell me more about this family. And then I gotta go. Tell me more about this family, because I'm still leaning towards people that are envious of you because of your belief system here. Bad choices, exactly. See, expecting new beginning, I feel like this is you. This is you expecting, and some of you could be pregnant, or you're about to be married, meet a partner, have children. There's something about your life that is shifting, okay? But there's the bad choices that these people have made, because I feel like it's different people, is why they're envious of you. Someone chose drugs. Somebody could have chosen money and all this other stuff. But the copycat is out here. Someone here is trying to like cloak your energy or copy off of you, but it's not working out for them because you're the one that's manifesting the new beginning, and because of their bad choice, they're overwhelmed. Game is over. Game is over for these people who are envious and trying to stop you from moving forward. They see that you're on to some new things, and they made a poor decision to try to copy your energy, and it's overlooked. Knowing they effed up, divorce, breaking contract. Someone broke the contract when they decided that they wanted to like come up against you, try to stop you, try to block you. Whoever this is, if they're in this energy now, they can expect there to be consequences and repercussions. Game is over for whoever this copycat is. Someone broke the contract. They were never supposed to come against you. Okay, someone could be, if you're married or you're going towards a marriage, someone is hoping that they can, you know, that something doesn't work out for you. This could have been someone who you were married to, who broke the contract here and made a very bad choice in who this is a spiritual contract. Some of you could have been spiritually married to someone, and now it will not manifest because of someone's decision, their bad choice. Someone knows with the lovers out here, someone knows that you and them were supposed to be together in some way, like you had a contract with this person. They broke the contract because they chose a copycat here. They chose a dark energy, a dark witch, or family of people who get things, they can't do it the legitimate way, so they manipulate energy. Keeping you a secret is in the reverse. Somebody could have tried to hide you or hide someone from you, or just try to silence you. I thought somebody could have really tried to silence you, to keep you quiet, because the more you speak, the more you, with this Queen of Swords, the more you speak your truth, the more you're blessed, the more you're free here. Outdated, expired, disused, old news, and discarded. Somebody wanted to make it seem like you were like them, outdated, and maybe that what you're talking about and what you're doing is outside of tradition. I'm telling you, something about religious traditional beliefs. I feel like someone want to silence you, keep you quiet, but whoever this is, whether it's family, whether it's a lover, somebody who you could have had a contract with here, with the lovers and the Hierophant, something is being revealed about these people or this person here. Okay, it could have had something to do with, you know, why you're having to let people go. You know, you're starting to view people different, or they're starting to view you different, and they're starting to see that it's something is that you're onto something, with something that you believe in, or something that you do. So the bottom line is, people need to you know, get things the right way, do things the right way, and not be sitting here trying to look for a shortcut, getting envious of other people for doing it the right way. I do feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're doing it the right way, and it bothers people here because all they've known is a crooked way. I'm hearing J. Cole, cricket smile, cricket. Yeah, somebody here got even a crooked smile, so somebody could, even the way they look is just devilish or something like that. The way they smile, the way they look at you could be cringing. Let's see, what's this shadow work here? Someone needs to do some shadow work. Dishonesty, exactly. Don't confuse dishonesty with a difference of opinion. Everyone has their own take on a situation, and you are required to respect the differences. I'm telling you, somebody has a problem with the way you were doing something. Someone was being very dishonest in how they do things. I'm telling you, it could be a family of people. And if it's not, it's just this one person who just chose to to use their gifts for bad. Maybe they know how to talk. Maybe they know how to persuade people. But someone here chose dishonesty, and this is their shadow side here that they need to work on. They need to stop confusing difference of opinion with dishonesty. Just because you don't agree with them and they don't agree with you doesn't mean that you're a liar. Someone could have tried to make it seem like you were a liar or something like that, when really you guys just didn't have the same belief system. Okay, this is making a little bit more sense now. You could believe something totally different from someone else, and because they don't agree with it, they're looking at you as a liar, dishonest, and that you're the one who don't deserve to be blessed. When in actuality, this person here is living a very dishonest life. They're not being honest with themselves about certain things that they're doing, certain things that they have in their life that are hindering them. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope it made sense. But I got to get out of here. If this resonates, please leave it in the comments. I love to read you guys' comments. Hit that like button, share. If you would like to book a personal reading, all information will be in the description box. And I only do personal readings that are booked through my website. So you can go to KarenGivens.com or you can go to dreamseer444@gmail.com. That's my email, I'm sorry. But anyway, the information will be in the description box. And I'll see you guys on the next one.